All right, so recently I've noticed that a lot of you guys have asked for my graphic settings or to make like a video on it, which I have like a couple months ago, I think. But this time we're going to be starting out on how to install Pure, the CSP like preview for like the extra rain effect and the post-processing filter that I mostly use. So we're going to start out with these three. I'm going to put the Patreon links for these in the description if you want to check them out. Post-processing filter is $6. I believe this is a $1 and Pure is also $1, so you're not really spending much to get the graphics that I have. Hopefully it won't hurt your guys' wallet and you'll be able to get these. I believe the C13 post-processing filter also has a free version on overtake.gg, so I'll also put a link to that down below. I'm not sure what the difference is between the Patreon version and the overtake.gg version, but if you guys don't have $6 to spend for this, then you can try out the free version and just spend the $2 on the rain effects and the Pure. But before we get started on the whole installation process, I want you guys to make sure you have Content Manager installed, and when you do, go to the custom shaders patch tab, about and updates, and install. It's going to show an option here to install it because that's what you need. So what you want to do first, after installing Content Manager and CSP, we're going to install the rain effects first. Now this is completely optional. You don't need this, but only if you want like the realistic rain looks and physics and stuff. And like I said, it's only $1 on Patreon. So okay, why did I put it in the middle? I should put it on the side so I can have this there. All right, perfect. So what you want to do is open up the zip and then extract these two, and then you grab these two, and all you have to do is drag and drop it into here. And I'm pretty sure I have this installed already. Yeah, so I'll just replace the file. That's that. Now let's go install Pure. What you want to do is open up the zip and then extract the folder to your desktop. Once that is done, what you want to do is open up the Pure folder and then find install_Pure. What you want to do is double click on it, and then it's going to show up a command prompt with this. All you want to do is find your Assetto root folder, program files 86, Steam apps, comment, Assetto Corsa, and then okay. I'm not gonna click okay because I already have it installed. And then after that, it's gonna run through like a whole entire installing thing, and then in the end it's gonna say complete, and you just press any key and then it's gonna close, and then that's it. Pure is installed. All right, so after you have Pure and the rain effects installed, installing the post-processing filter is very easy, and the same goes with the free version on overtake.gg. So all you want to do is extract the system folder onto your desktop. All you got to do is drag and drop it into here, and I already have it installed. There you go. The post-processing filter is now installed. You got Pure, you got the rain, and you're all good to go. You have my graphics. But before you launch your game to see if everything works, what I want you guys to do is open up Content Manager, go to the custom shaders patch tab again, and then go down to, I believe it's like weather effect. Once you're here, you want to make sure that the weather style is set to Pure, so that you get like the sky domes and stuff, I believe. And then before you launch into your game, you want to make sure that weather is set to Pure. And then to make sure you got the post-processing filter enabled and installed and ready to use, all you gotta do is go to settings, Assetto Corsa tab, video, and then make sure it's selected here. You can also enable it in game, but this is just another option that you can do. Some of you guys also asked if I use reshade. I do, but I don't use any like reshade presets. I only use the depth of field option in there for my cinematics, but I don't use any preset, so that's that. No presets. All right, so before we end the video, I want to show you guys what you can also do with the post-processing filter. It's really cool. There's like a whole bunch of presets that you can select to your liking. So we're gonna load in game real quick and then I'll show you guys. We're in game. So all you want to do is go to the side menu, go to Pure config, and then go to the PP tab. And now in here you can adjust like the night sky. I believe this is like if you want more stars and galaxies to show up. I'm not sure what this is, but I usually have mine set at default. I usually don't mess with these sliders. I keep them as it is. I don't want to mess up how my game looks. Now these are all optional. You can experiment with what these do, like the fog. As you can see in the back, it just adds fog. Power the sun, it just makes your game brighter. But yeah, you can go mess around and experiment all of this to your liking. Now the color profiles is what is really important. I usually set mine at this or neutral sometimes, but most of the time I either set it here with the either this or the gentle glare style. It's all personal preference. You don't have to copy mine, but this is all just like something to play around with. So like when we test the glare style, you can see like how it changes. I think it's a lot better to show this at night. So let me look in the back. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I usually have it set to gentle. And then we got all of these tone mapping stuff. Now this is new. I haven't really experimented with that, but I usually keep mine. I mean, for nighttime, this is a little bit too dark. Maybe this one's fine. I don't know. I'll see. I usually play around with these settings a lot before I stream or record. Some other stuff here, the dash cam mode. I use this in my dollars cinematic. And then there's the reflection stuff. I wish they had like a slider for this though. But yeah, that's that. Also, some of you guys were asking how I get like white lights on SRP, and I used to get it from this one creator. I forgot his name because it's been like over a year now, but there was a tutorial on YouTube, which I'm pretty sure there are more now than there were before when I was looking for this. There are light configs that people have made for SRP to have white lights, so you can look those up. But the one that I'm currently using is from AC Realism. The one that I used before was a lot more like brighter and white than this. This one's just kind of like a dimmer white, which I also do like, to be honest. I've gotten used to this a lot more quicker than the last one I had. So if you guys want to check out AC Realism, I'll also link that down below so you guys can get that on Patreon. But if you don't have the money for it, I'm pretty sure there is someone out there who has the light configs somewhere on YouTube. But yeah, that is pretty much all of my graphic stuff. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below. I'll try to answer them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.